Assalamu alaikum, this is Suman Khan, and today I'm on a mission to remove all the from your language. I'm going to remove all the fillers and make you a flawless, fluent, and more like a native speaker. So, how do we do it? First, we are going to detect all the problems, and then I'm going to give you the solution. First thing first, what happens when you try to speak English? Of course, you try to impress somebody. Do not ever try to speak English to impress somebody. It's just a language, take it as a language. Okay? Do not try to impress somebody with your language. Instead, you speak English only to communicate to somebody, to share your thoughts, feelings, and ideas. Okay? So take it easy. Okay? Now, I don't know why do I use okay over and over again. I guess it's my catchphrase. Now, I told you that you do not speak English to impress somebody. The first issue that we face is we try to impress somebody with our language and we start to speak, and then when we speak, it's a complete mess. Okay? I have heard this multiple times. The students say, when I speak English in my mind, it's perfect. That means when they think in English, that's perfect. But when they try to speak, it's a complete bluff. It's a mess. So, my friends, my students, what you actually have to do is you need to practice speaking. You don't just have to think, you have to apply it to your daily life. You need to speak it. So, how are you going to do it? If you are an introvert and you don't like to speak a lot, what you can do is you can record yourself. You can record yourself either your video or audio speaking English. You can speak on any topic and record yourself, then detect all your mistakes. This will help you do self correction. Okay, so first thing is don't keep thinking in English, but start speaking in English. Start recording yourself either audio or video. Okay, first problem is you're good at thinking in English but not at speaking in English. So you need to start speaking. If you don't want to start with public speaking, or if you don't want to speak with your friends, family members, or with anybody, start speaking in front of the camera or start recording yourself, uh, start recording your audio. Okay, so that would be the first thing. Next, most of the students, they say that they have a fear. Next step is to remove your fear. Always remember, once you have thought about English to be a measure of intelligence or a level of intelligence or intellectual something, you're not going to learn it because that's just a language. You're, my dear friend, you're not taking it as a language. You're taking it as something really big, which is not actually the good thing. So what you actually have to do is take it as light as you can. Start speaking small words, then sentences, then you will move toward the paragraphs also. Okay, you start speaking complex sentences and others also. Like, first suppose you start saying, I like it, I don't like it, I love it, I'm obsessed. That's just how you started with I like it, I love it, I'm obsessed, I'm so into it. There are a lot of ways of saying different words in different ways. Recording yourself will help you do self correction. You'll notice all your mistakes, and then the next time you do it, you will mend those mistakes. Okay? So do it over and over again, and the more frequency of recording you will have, the more improvement you will see. Okay? Next, what you actually have to do is you need to do advancement. How? Like you were habitual of speaking sentences, I like it, I love it. Now start saying, I am obsessed, I'm so into it. Okay, so first thing is to think, not only to think in English, but start speaking in English. Record yourself, either audio or video. Next is start going toward the advancement. Going toward advancement, not the advancement. Okay, start moving toward advancement. How? With simpler to complex sentences, not complex but mediocre sentences. Okay, start using advanced vocabulary words, like you say happy, instead start saying glad or delighted. I'm happy, I'm glad, I'm delighted, or overwhelmed. Okay, this is how you move toward step by step, moving toward advancement. Next, next step is to start speaking with someone you feel comfortable with. For suppose it's your friend, your family members, be it your sister or your best friend. Okay, start speaking with them as much as you can. Okay, whatever topic you have chosen of today's or tomorrow's discussion, discuss those things in English. I know in the very beginning it's going to be difficult. You might face problem finding the right vocabulary words, finding the right sentences, but trust me, my friends, with the passage of time, you will get better. But you need to keep practicing. If you left practicing, you will reach the similar level of English. See, it's just like going to gym. The more you practice, the stronger you get. Okay, so follow these three steps and remove the and okay, what you have to do is I guess I don't need to repeat myself over and over again. I already have repeated multiple times. So trust the process and start learning English. So this is it for now. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And if you want to stay updated, press the bell icon.